Hey guys, welcome to another Tarkov quest guide video. In this video we are covering the Survivalist Path Thrifty. This quest is pretty easy. All you need is 2 bottles of water and 2 Ishkra Lunch Boxes, and you just gotta plant them in the 2 bunkers on woods. Now, the reason why I say this is pretty easy, you have probably encountered these bunkers as they are part of extractions. As you can see in front of you, I've got 2 screenshots of the 2 bunkers. One of them has a green smoke powder which indicates you can extract air, and you probably have extract air once in a while. So for the experts, there you go. You know where the bunkers are, off you go. I just ask if you can watch and keep the video going till the end. Cheers. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, I'm going to go a lot more in depth for the newer players or people who are just starting out and have no idea where to go or what they need. So we're going to cover the bottled water first. Bottles of water can be found in Raid, or you can get them off the therapist. They're quite expensive from the therapist. They're about 12,000 rubles, or you can trade some hydrogen peroxide. You're better off, they are quite common finding in Raid, and throughout your quests, the therapist does give you the bottles of water. A good little tip with the bottled water: you can drink 59 units out of the 60, and just one digit left, and you can still place the bottled water. So if it is trying times, you can drink most of the bottled water before you place it. The next item you need is a Ishkra lunchbox. These can be found again in Raid through duffel bags to food areas, or you can trade them from therapists with a disposable syringe at loyalty level 1. I have heard conflicting reports with the lunchbox. People do struggle to find them. So if you are really struggling, there are certain locations, food areas like in the resort, in the theatre area, or the supermarket in Interchange. Keep searching scav boxes, scavs, sports bags. You will find them, and then just put them in your alpha, gamma container, whichever one you have. You should see a woods map appear in front of you, and I've highlighted the 2 bunkers locations. And what we're going to do, we are going to start in the middle of the map. And if you've been following my quest videos, we always start at the lumber mill, lumber yard, whatever you want to call it, the place where all the action has been since the beginning of the woods map 4 or 5 years ago. So we're just going to spawn there, and I'm just going to show you where to go. Fast forward it, gives you a rough idea where you need to go if you are new and you don't know exactly where the bunkers are and where you need to place them. Okay, so we're at the lumber mill, lumber yard. There's the Sniper Mountain. There's Dickhead Rock. There's the log cabins. The warehouse with the SUV. And the lake is just down there. So I'm going to get my compass out, because you should have your compass by now if you're doing Yaeger's quests, because this is after he rewards you with the compass. So we're on the dirt road, and we're going to go west. I'll try to keep the compass out as much as I can. But yeah, we're just basically going to follow this road. I'm going to speed it up, so kill a few seconds instead of waiting. To your left over there will be marked circle, and you'll be coming up to the checkpoints with the SUV, which has a medical bag in, and the checkpoint has filing cabinet and a green army box. You'll be coming up to a split in the road, left or right. You're going to want to turn left, and very vaguely you will notice a car on the road and a house. We call that scav house. It's a scav extraction, and scavs do spawn there. So you'll be south, and then you're going to want to go to west. Keep heading through the trees until you see a concrete wall, and you'll see a lot of rubble through the wall. That's an indication that you're very close. Sometimes you'll see green smoke, which will give you an indication that you're here, as you can see. As you can see, it's quite hidden away, so these rocks are a very good landmark which breaks through the wall, as you can see over there. Go in, just be careful. You do encounter people. That's the extraction. And you're just going to place it on this destroyed box. 20 seconds for each item, 20 seconds for bottled water, and 20 seconds for the Ishkra Lunch Box. In total, 40 seconds. Okay, so we're back at the lumber mill again, lumber yard. There's the log cabins, the SUV warehouse, Dickhead Rock, Sniper Rock. Now this one's going to be a tad more tricky, but we should be fine. So you're going to want to head probably about southeast from this point. We're going to be heading to Death Rock. The reason why we call it Death Rock, there was a glitch once upon a time. You could fall through the rocks and die and couldn't get out. It's the same direction where you go to the hunting stand, where the crash plane is and the trees. It's that direction. Just a bit more further into the woods. So keep heading east. Past the crash plane. You'll see the hunting stand to my right. There it is. And keep heading further into the forest. Another landmark where you'll see that massive boulder to my right up this hill. There is a green army box. So if you want some loot, there you go. But it's another landmark. Now this is the tricky part. Keep heading east. This will be tricky. You gotta pay attention, sadly. As you can see, there's some green smoke. The green smokes are really good to show you where the bunkers are, but they won't appear in every raid. I'll show you another couple landmarks just to give you an idea. You should see Old Station, the orange brick train station. And you will spawn on this side on the road, and Old Station's pretty much one of the first landmarks if you come this way. And there's obviously a tank in this dip. So just a couple more landmarks if you do spawn on this side. And yeah, I'm just going to leave the footage rolling now because I do encounter a player, and it just gives you an idea. Other people are doing this quest, and there's possibilities you will encounter other people in the bunker. So I hope you enjoy this quick action clip. And yeah, please leave your comments, let me know what you think, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, guys.